What's good with y'all, man? This your boy. Damn, he blew the shell. My little stupid ass. No homo, no homo. That's not a gay, then. No homo, no homo. But yeah, man. This is gonna be my Halo 4 impressions. As you can see, your boy Tick has got his hands on Halo 4. I didn't buy it though. This my homeboy had the game. He decided to come over and chill, and I was like, well, bring Halo 4 with you. So he brought it over, and I played a few games and recorded them. And I have about 10 clips of me playing Halo, enough to get a couple videos out for y'all. And this one right here is my first game. I didn't do that well in it, but we still won the game. I came in 3rd place. It's not that bad for the first time playing. But this is going to be my impressions of Halo. Get the Duke, homie. Try to shoot me with the needler. Get the Duke. But this is going to be my impressions video. I'm going to get shot in the back right here. That dude's a scrub. And I'm going to tell you what I think about the game, man. First things first, alright? If you guys couldn't tell already, this isn't your traditional Halo. It should have been called Halo 4 Combat Evolved 2. That's a weird title, I know. But it should have been called that because the game has evolved. It's not like your traditional Halo. If you're a traditional Halo fan and you want to get this game thinking it's going to play like a Halo 3, 2, or 1, then you would be totally wrong, sir. This is like Halo Reach on crack, alright? It's got crack in its mouth or something. It's just chewing on crack rocks because that's what this game is. It basically took the same formula from Call of Duty like every other game has done. I mean, I understand why, because, you know, Call of Duty has been the reigning champion for like the last 7 years or whatever, 6 years, 7, whatever, since Call of Duty 4 has come out. And these games have to find a way to compete. So the only way they can compete is make their game pretty much similar to Call of Duty. Now, I know you guys will be like, how is it similar? Well, I'll explain why it's similar. Alright, first things first, you see when I died, you see kill cams. Halo didn't have kill cams at first. They never had kill cams. Now there's kill cams in the game. When you die, you get to see how you died in a great fashion. So be on the lookout for that. See, I'm going to watch how I died right here. He has a shotgun. Well, actually, I didn't watch. I was a little annoyed that he killed me. But yeah, kill cams are in the game just like Call of Duty. Second off, second thing you'll notice is the loadouts. Now they had loadouts on Halo Reach. Yeah, they did introduce loadouts on Halo Reach, I think. I'm not sure. I have to go back and play it and see. But they have loadouts on this game, and the thing is, they have a ranking system on this game also, which is basically just like Call of Duty. Where this dude just gave me a dude with that shotgun again. But it's basically like Call of Duty. You know, every rank unlocks a different thing. Maybe it might be an ability, it might be some kind of a support ability, it might be, you know, a different weapon or a different armor upgrade, or just armor. You know, you get things like that. So ranking plays a big role in this one, unlike Halo 3 2-on-1, and I think Halo Reach. I think the only thing you got in Halo Reach were different armors, but this one you actually get different guns and things like that, and abilities. Now, since you know I just said something about abilities, yeah, they have abilities in the games which are basically perks. You have two different slots. One is like, I don't know, one's like there were some things in there like you get a quick dash ability, like you can roll and move a bit faster. Then there was another one where you can use a Prometheus vision, which I think is stupid. You know, I don't like any game that, I really don't like games that use the ability to see through walls. I don't like that at all. And that's basically what it is, like Blacklight, Retribution, or Tango. And I hated that. I hated Blacklight just because you can see through the walls. And I'm kind of skeptical about Black Ops, because Black Ops has a reticle that can do the same thing. But you know, yeah, there's abilities to see through the wall and stuff like that. Then you have these other things that are basically perks, and they're another kind of perk. And one that I've been told about was dexterity. It's basically sleight of hand, you reload faster and things like that. And there was some other ones, but I didn't unlock those abilities yet. I didn't get to that rank to unlock those abilities. The only ones I had were the ones like Prometheus and stuff like that. But I didn't even use any of those either, because at the time I forgot to choose them, so I didn't even get to use any of those while I was playing these games. I was just bare bones in it. Only thing I did was get the battle rifle and a DMR and use that as my repertoire. Only because I didn't like this assault rifle. But then I've realized that I'm going to need this assault rifle playing Slayer, because when it gets close quarters, you're definitely going to need it. And you see all these assists I'm getting, man. That's another gripe I had about this game, though. When you shooting people, like, it'll like you had to kill, but then you're going to assist like so. You know, and I don't understand it. That was one of the reasons I stopped playing Halo Reach so fast, because I would get a whole bunch of assists in the game when I was sure I was the one that was shooting the person. But anyway, I'll talk about that later. But anyway, another thing that makes the game like Call of Duty is that everyone can sprint in the game now. If you remember on Reach, you know, they had the armor abilities. Certain people can sprint, certain people can use jetpack, certain people can use active camo and such and things like that. So now everybody in the game could sprint. You know, I kind of like the Reach version better because you had to choose which kind of armor you wanted to use. You know, it was a payoff and a sacrifice. So, you know, if you wanted to sprint, you couldn't use active camos, you know, and things like that. But I still think it's okay because one of my gripes with Halo in the past was it felt so slow because you could not sprint. And there I go shooting at the hologram. Them holograms on this game get me more than they did on Reach. But one of my gripes was the game just felt so slow, especially if you were playing on those huge maps with vehicles. And say everybody took the vehicle and you had to go across the map, it would take forever for you to get across the map. And then you always had snipers who were trying to pick you off also, and it just made it so much easier for them to shoot you because the game was so slow. So I'm not really complaining about the sprinting thing, but it is more like Call of Duty that everyone can sprint now. Also, as you can see, what I just got right now is something called Ordnance. Ordnance is basically like kill streaks. And I call it kill streaks is because when you get a certain amount of kills, the game will allow you to call in an ordnance. It's not. It seems like it's kind of random with the kill limit because sometimes you get 5 kills, sometimes you get 3 kills, but the ordnance will come in on the kills. And it's also random with the ordnance that you get. Like you can't set them, and there's no things like kills. I mean, I call them kill streaks, but there's no things like chopper gunners or pavlos and anything like that. It's more like you can get like certain abilities like juice, which I call juice because you run faster, but it's not really juice. You can get the assault rifle like I had, and basically just weapons that just do a lot of damage. Most of them are from these little unknown aliens that are introduced in this game, and they do a lot of damage. But it's a good reason. I mean, you unlock them when you're killing people. I mean, you earn them, and they eventually run out. So it's not that OP as you think. What else I want to say? Something I noticed about the game is I haven't seen any of the Covenant as a choosable character online. I'm not sure if you have to unlock them when you rank up or anything, because I didn't get that high of a rank. But everyone I saw was playing as Spartans. I didn't see any Arbiter looking guys or anything like that, so I'm not sure if you can get them in the game. I'm not sure. I haven't played a single player, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I haven't seen any of those guys, and I think that's kind of weird. But like I said, man, this game is not traditional to how Halo was in the past, so if you buy this game thinking it's going to be like that, you will be upset. But it's not a bad game at the same time. I think it is definitely worth $60 if you want to try it out. It is pretty good, and it's like I said, it's different, but it still has that Halo feel at the same time. But it is very different. It's not traditional. I actually have a homeboy that I work with who didn't like Reach, and he thought this game was going to be his savior, but then he found out he didn't like the game because it played too much like Call of Duty. And also another thing, man, the Halo music that we all know and love, the that is gone. I did not hear it at all while playing this game. I could not find it. I was looking for it. There was no way I could hear that song. It is gone. I guess 434 decided to use their own music and not use Bungie's song. But anyway, man, like I said, the game is great. We get the win. And all I can say is, man, Black Ops 2 is next. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, and I'm gone. Bye!